guys, it's Kayla here today, and I want to share a couple of things I got in the mail. Don't care if you see that address because I don't live there anymore, so it's vacant. So I'm not even going to bother hiding it. I got a couple of things in the mail. I also got a couple of exciting packages, and my back is feeling a little bit okay today, so I can sit here and film for you. So that's rather exciting. I tell you what though, it is freezing. I have my slippers on and I reckon it's like 7 degrees. It is freezing. Anyway, that's got my address on the front, so I'm just going to cover that. This is from the lovely Danica. I hope I'm saying her name right. She watches this. She was selling off on Buy and Sell these little messy box cards. Now I do have some of these because they were in that kit that I showed. Oh, you can probably hear the traffic, but I think I have this one. This has got the purse and the lipstick and stuff. It's a pineapple. Those that know me know that I love my pineapples. That's my icon, is a pineapple, so loving that. Now this is rather interesting, this card. How different is that? It's sort of like a fry up, like your Sunday breakfast type card. Nice green on the back. There's the black and white. I hope this colour isn't too off. It's getting dark very quick, so I'm going to film very quick. Oh, that's really cool. And then there's these, which is like the bubble tea. And I've only had bubble tea a couple times because you can't get it here in Tassie. It's not really, we don't have the vendors here. It's quite an Asian thing, I think. That like, I see them a lot in Melbourne. Another one of those cards, but I do love bubble tea. It's really nice. And there's an ice cream on the back. There's a recipe card, which I thought was rather cool. Then there's, I think these are 3x3s, and I do have a ruler actually. It's my fuse ruler. What is that? Yeah, I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3x3. So there's a little bow. I think I might have that one. Hello. So these might be ones that she didn't want to keep. I'm not sure because they're from a mixture of kits. Because I have some, and then others I don't. The watermelon. Life is sweet, and it's got like a lollipop. There's a bike. I think I might have the bike. A pretzel. And then there's some limes, and it says feeling fresh. Some cherries, and then these tiny little 2x2 cards, which are gorgeous. Brunch me. There's a little cupcake. This is so hard to show. Oh my god, cake. There's a pizza. Some dots. These are one-sided. There's some shoes. I do have those. There's a watch. Brunch me again. Eat, drink and be merry. There's a donut. That's an avocado, I think. Little pink car that I love. Another slice of pizza, some lips, a donut, date night, and yum yum yum. So I thought that was rather cool, and they're actually, I think they're only like $3 or something, I think. So that was the first thing, and then this address that I don't care to see. This is from the lovely, I had to think about who it came from when I first got it in the mail because it had been a while. Now I'm pretty sure if I'm getting this right, and I've got her address, so I'm going to send her a thank you because this was so nice of her. She'd bought, I might have to zoom out a little bit, she'd bought a set of stamps off the Buy and Sell website, and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I'm so jealous. I wish I'd seen those first, because there is 2 pineapples. One's a full pineapple and one has a detachable head, and it's got hashtag the pineapple of my eye. So she messaged me and said that she actually wasn't caring for the pineapples and that she cut them off and sent them to me. But she wanted to order some, I think something happened. She wanted to order something else and she had to send it to me after that. But anyway, she ended up sending me that and the this beautiful stamp set, which would be perfect for Project Life. It's called Hello Today from Kaiser Craft. And I'm totally in love with it, and it was totally nice of her to send that. And then she knows me so well because in the back here she has popped in this absolutely gorgeous pen. It's Collectio Planitas or something, and it's like a ballpoint pen, but look how cute it is. It's got like a crowned tip and it's so cute. So that's gonna be my planner pen. Then she sent me a couple of cards that says, "You are the pineapple of my eye," and "Sweet Summer." So they are really cute, and so me, and then a gorgeous little pineapple die cut. So like seriously, how much more this person knows me. So I have, that's another thing to add to the list of thank yous I have to send out. Then I got an order from Blitsy. Let's just see, we'll cover up my address. And then in this box, this is the second box I got from Blitsy. The first box was rather large. Let me pop out my order. So what are we getting here? I'll pull it out. And toss the box to the side. Okay, so I got a packet of these Maggie Holmes washi booklet thing, because I didn't have this. Been collecting the Bling collection slowly but surely. I do have another Blitsy package on the way. I've been a bit addicted. So there's some foil, and I absolutely love this. I don't know if you can see that it's foiled, but it says "With all my heart," and then they're all different. So you get 59. It's that page, this page, and this beautiful shaped page. How pretty is that? So I'm doting on that. So there's 4 pages, 59. I don't know why I'm actually putting this back in the packet, but you know, it probably, oh no, it does go back in. Then I got 2 packs of the really cute Maggie Holmes crepe paper flowers. Now I wasn't sure whether these are big of value, but they were, how much were they? Let's see, $2.27 each, which is probably a bit more in Australian dollars because this is a US site, but cute. And they've got little foam backings, so I thought they'd be cute in clusters. So we'll see how I go with those. And I got 2 packets of these. I have been totally tassel addicted. I blame it on Nay. Nay, this is your fault. I have that many tassels now. I'm tasseled out, and I would probably still buy more. Like, I still want more from the Happy Place collection. Isn't that terrible? And they sent these terribly. Like, they're all like curled up. But let's see if I can. I'm really loving these now I've seen them. I was a bit apprehensive about buying them, but you get so many letters now. You need to see these close up because they're glittery and gold and perfect. And then on the back you get lots of numbers. Great for project lifers. Got 2 packs of those, and now I need more of those. I'm just getting tons of, every time I film I get tons of messages, and then the dogs bark, and I know that I'm known for my dogs barking, but now I'm living in a different, I live with my parents now, and there's 3 dogs. So instead of 2 dogs barking, you've got 3 dogs barking. Well, they're not barking, they're actually playing at the moment. So anyway, that was my Blitsy order. Then to add to it, we'll cover my address again. This, I signed up for the $5 kit at A Beautiful Mess, where they had the you only had to pay $5 shipping and you could try out the kit for free. Well, it was a monthly kit, like it was month to month, so I thought that, you know, you would just get the 1 month and then that was it. Well, no, it was a subscription sign up, I didn't know. So I emailed them and they did cancel it, and they said, I will refund you the kit and you can just keep it for free, which was really nice of them because I can't really afford it at the moment. So I did get this for free, which was really nice of them. And really great customer service, so I was very happy with that. These are really beautiful colours. Actually, I should really go tell the dogs off because I'm going to get in so much trouble in a minute, and we're having a few issues with our neighbours. Won't even go into that. So what I'll show, I did have like a peek before, so this is sort of spread out. So these are the 9x12 papers, so you're getting this beautiful, I think when I opened this kit it reminded me of 80s inspired, I think 80, I wasn't even born in the 80s, but I see pictures of my mum and what she wore, and this just reminds me of that. I don't know. So that's they're one-sided, so there's that pink, and then there's a yellow, the black dot. I'm actually quite fond of that one. I do like that one. And this one I think is just horrid, to be seriously honest. I think maybe we'll just go with this one. I don't know. So that's the papers, and then you get a sheet of these gold, but they're like a matte gold alphabet. The only thing I don't like is you really get, like, you only get one consonant and 2 vowels. So you're not going to be able to get a lot out of those. Then there's these stickers, which are like circles. And then you get a bag of just square confetti. I might have to, yep, some square confetti. These are probably my favourite thing in the kit. There's some, oh goodness me. Oh my god. Okay, these are rubber flags. How cute. I love the feel of rubber stuff. So this one says besties. I want the bloom rubber. Did I think? I don't know if I ordered the bloom rubber. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh goodness, besties. And then we've got love. And there's one that says squad. What would you use squad for? Tell me, people, seriously. But anyway, that's what those are. Then we'll have a little look. There's no 2x2 cards in this one, but I'll zoom in. So we've got a bit. I like the colour palette of these, and they're very girly. This one says besties, and then that's the other side. We've got the best, and this one's yellow with love, love, love written over it. This one says love you. I don't like the green on that side. Some patterned ones. It's kind of like that paper, but more toned. And it took me a while, but this one says squad as well, which I really don't understand. Is that an American term, or I don't know? Squad of like, I think of a squad as like a team sport thing. You're the best. Text me. Girls rule the world. Definitely, we like this card. And then this is the 3x4s. So it says pretty in pink. And then some pattern. Girls. There's that paper pattern that I like with some text. Well, not text, but you can text on it. Let's picnic. And that's like that, but in pink. I like this one. Pretty. There's one that says kiss kiss. So glad you're my bestie. I have the perfect one for that. And then girls rule in the 6x4. There's the blue in that pattern. It's that paper. So these are like mini versions of the, these are good quality cards too, just so you know. So that's the Messy Box kit for, I don't know if that's May. It doesn't really have like a receipt or anything in there, so you don't actually know. But I'm pretty sure it's May. We'll just go with May. So that is everything I think I have to show you. The light is quickly diminishing, and I did want to do some stuff. I've got a lot to organise. I'll give you, put so much stuff away at the moment. It's all over my desk. So at the moment, because my back is sort of semi-okay, I do have my hip kits out. So I don't know what to do. Like, I've got this picture of my son. Isn't he adorable in this picture? Look, isn't he cute? So I don't know. Like, I'm trying to, this is hip kits, so I'm trying to work out what to use. And then I thought about using this colour palette for this cute photo of my son. I got out these 4 papers, and I thought about going with that, with maybe a pop of colour. So I don't know, that's what I've got out on my desk at the moment. I haven't really been scrapbooking since I moved in here at all. So we will see, but I think I'll end the video there. I've got a ton of stuff I need to do and it's just not happening. I do have a big box of Stampin' Up stuff that arrived that is for my biggest morning tea launch, which I'll be having like silent auctions and stuff to raise money for a very good cause. So check out that video, which will be going up very soon because I need to get right onto that. So I think I might quickly film that. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!